What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. And today I want to discuss Reflex Wars. And we have some very important news. So make sure you watch this whole video throughout its whole entirety to make sure you understand what's gonna happen. And ladies and gentlemen, all I gotta say is that I am extremely bullish. Okay, folks, I want to start the video off today with, guess what? The reflections, the rewards, because everyone wants to know, where is my money? And here it is, folks, 18.1 trillion. The last time I looked at this, it was around 20 trillion. So we're losing some every single day. This is what you want to see, and you want to see a smooth and consistent amount of rewards, because this is like a nice and steady part-time job or full-time job, and you don't have to do anything for it. It just comes to you. It keeps on coming. This is literally the gift that keeps on giving. I just want to say and ask, Reflex Finance, will you be my Valentine? Because you're the gift that keeps on giving, and I love you for it. So thank you so much for your effort, and thank you so much for your generous reward. So the most important thing here is that we can see the money flowing in, and it's coming. So there's no rug pull, there's no doubt, there's no uncertainty. You see it decreasing every single day. The pool is dropping, and the money is going to your wallet. Now, if you were on the AMA on Sunday, and you know this year is going to be a very big year for cryptocurrency, you saw eToro, you saw Coinbase, you saw all types of commercials. Now, not all of them you liked, but guess what, folks? Cryptocurrency is here to stay. So on that Sunday AMA, what we saw was the reflections being explained in terms of the APR, APY, the staking durations. So 7 days is 7%, 30 days is 14%, 90 days, 21%, 180 days, 35%. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a very generous amount of rewards. And let me tell you, folks, the reason why this is genius, call it a coincidence, okay? Call it a coincidence. But why did they put a 6-month time frame and they gave you the highest amount of APR for that particular duration? And then Cryptfu did tell you guys that these rates, these introductory rates, will be a limited time offering. Whoa, hoo-ha! Well, folks, there's a reason why. Let's go ahead and do some more paranoia FUD stuff, because everyone likes a good conspiracy theory. So we do know that ever since I've heard of Reflex Finance, they've always touted a secret utility. Shh! And it's coming out in, guess what? 6 months. So in 6 months' time, this secret utility will be released, and guess what, folks? The highest APR is for 6 months, giving you the most rewards. Now, if this secret utility is as amazing as everything else they're dropping, I can't even wrap my head around what it is, because I honestly do not know. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a recipe to moon your money. Of course, this is not financial advice. This is all purely speculation. You hold your coins for 6 months, and guess what? You create price stability. You create a price floor, because you're taking tokens out of the float in order to stake here. So that means you're trading fewer tokens to push a price up or down. So what happens now is that when you reach that 6 month time frame, and this secret utility is as amazing as they're saying, and it'll generate tons of volume. So say, for example, you have 100 tokens, and then in 6 months, you have 135 tokens now. And then when this new utility is released, you will see volume generated from this secret utility that will flow in tons of BUSD to your account. And then on top of that, you will get 35% more tokens. Think of that, folks. That means you're getting 35% more reflections on the same time frame when this utility is released. So again, ladies and gentlemen, call this a conspiracy theory, but it just seems like everything magically falls in place. The timing, I don't know, folks, but you leave me a comment down below of what you think. Is this something planned, or is it just a coincidence? Now, we know Bitmart will be released in 2 weeks, near the end of the month, February 28 or something like that. We do know that with these time frames, they can be a little liquid, because as you know, you are working with a third party and they have their own issues, and sometimes things happen. So just keep that in mind, and as we get closer and closer and closer to that time frame, we will find out more information about that. Now, the one thing here that no one talks about is that, shh, you can't say this, folks, because it's shh. It's bad. As you know, I've been covering EverGrow coin for a very long time, and I still do, because I still like them. And I cover Reflex Finance because, well, they're the next big thing. And as you know, I am a man of opportunities, and that's why I jabber about. If you look back in time, again, this is all verifiable. Look back in time at when EverGrow coin got put on the map. I would say, call it a coincidence, it was at around the same time when Bitmart was released. Again, could just be coincidence. But now we're seeing Reflex Finance releasing Bitmart in 2 weeks. We're seeing staking come out very soon. And now we will be seeing more market opportunities. Now, ladies and gentlemen, call me crazy, but I believe this is a recipe for success. So here we are looking at Raymond Finance CCO here. He explains how it works in terms of reflections on the CEX on Bitmart. Reflex receives 7% of volume created on CEX. Breakout is as followed below and will change on phase 2. 4% marketing, 2% buyback and burn, 1% staking pool. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a one of a kind. I don't recall seeing tokenomics on EverGrow coin, but then again, my memory may leave me on this one. So you guys go ahead and comment down below and let me know. But I'm pretty sure they didn't, for whatever reason it was. But now we are seeing Reflex Finance doing it differently, and we're seeing tokenomics. So with that being said, this makes me extremely bullish, and this is a very good thing because Bitmart has about 6 million users. So imagine how many of those can buy it easily on Bitmart, and they get tokenomics, they get reflections. I think they're gonna wanna buy some more. And of course, being a DEX holder myself, since I bought on PancakeSwap, I don't get those rewards per se, but I do get the benefit of the buyback and burn, the staking, and of course, the marketing. So with all that being said, this does not bug me at all because, as you know, because on Bitmart, since they are a CEX, they will most likely have their own liquidity pool. So this means that their reflections will be generated off the user base on them. Now, some folks may wonder, okay, well, what if CEX has more users than a DEX? Okay, so what? What about it? What you're forgetting here is that you benefit from the marketing, you benefit from the buyback and burn, and your tokens will be worth that much more. And do not forget, folks, as everyone always says, not your keys, not your coins. So eventually these people may want to move off the exchange just because they want to have security in their cryptocurrency. And that is the whole point of cryptocurrency. So after seeing all this news and how I am interpreting everything, I am extremely bullish. And again, this is not financial advice. I'm not trying to create FOMO or anything. Please go ahead and verify everything I say. And I assure you, if you look into it, you will be able to verify it. The only question is, do you do your own research? The best way for you guys to support the channel is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Get 3 free stocks courtesy of WEBULL. Get $25 in Quo, Crypto.com. Get $250 in Bitcoin using my BlockFi link down below in the description. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I'm going to catch you all on the next one.